You do know art is just like meditation. You empty your mind and have the full concentration on sharing. Well, please subscribe us, like, and share our videos. That's my Instagram account. That's my TikTok account there. These were the art tools that were used in the portraits. Well, in this video, I'll be guiding you all the steps to complete this fine work of art. Please join me. Well, the first step in drawing is the sketch of an outline. This is the most important part because when errors are made here, the results would be different from the reference photos. You can get your reference photos from Pinterest, Instagram. There are many blogs of those. In an outline, you should choose a mechanical pencil. Because it does a perfect low lighted outline than using a 2B pencil. I know you must be surprised because many artists first use guidelines and grids in sketching in portraits, but grids are not a must in drawing. You just have to ease your mind and focus a bit, maybe in case an art is on a large size. As you can see, there's my reference photo from a tab and aside the art tools that I used. Most beginners are focused on results than ensuring a perfect outline first. That is because they have a rush on completing the art piece. In an outline, you have to draw all the shadowed parts as shown on the reference photo. And now, finally, I'm done with the outline. As you can see, it's complete and it's perfect. Here comes the second step, it's shading. I'll start using a 2HB pencil by shading lighter shade and erase the outline by adding shades on it. Then a mechanical pencil, you use it by putting dot marks on your sketch. Use a blending stub because that is most important, and I need an eraser also. I'll use a 6B pencil by shading and putting the dot marks so that to bring a perfect realism. Then a white gel pen which brings out the best result of skin head textures. So later I used a blending stamp. Blending stamps are in different sizes, so you just have to use them on the right parts and the right pressure. Please note on that, the right pressure. Going downwards to the sketch, I will use a 3B pencil for shading the darker shades. By subscribing in all of my videos, I will be training you on how and where and how to use all pencils. You might see a pencil marked H, B or F, and some even have numbers on it. They're embedded with it. They're marked with numbers. You just can't figure out what's the meaning, but here's the right place to learn about all the pencils that you might want to use them. When shading, make sure the eyeballs are shaded using a charcoal pencil or an 8B pencil or a 9B pencil because it has to be darker than the other part. Other mistakes that beginners do is poor quality of reference photos, that they end up failing to get a good visual in all details from their reference photos, in which it might lead to a poor artwork and also it may lead to a failure to reach a satisfying level. I know many of you might ask yourself that why should you use a blending stamp? A blending stamp, it brings a fine shade and decreases all the roughness of pencil marks on your art. As you can see there, all the roughness made by a pencil, so it's easier to use and it's nice, especially on a small sized art. When drawing, you don't have to rush. We consider every part, even if it takes days or sometimes even a month. It happens to every artist, even on me, because there are some details that you have to take time. Also, a mono zero eraser is important because it's a must tool that an artist should have. On skin textures is the one used to result a fine realistic skin texture. So note that. As my video started before, art is just like meditation. So when drawing, you just have to choose the right timing on drawing. Art is just like meditation. You don't have to force yourself to draw the whole day. I mean, you're not in the mood, then you feel like, no, I can't do this. So you just have to take a rest. The moment when your hands and mind needs it, art, that's the perfect time to draw. Use a kneaded eraser to erase the non-essential shades. A kneaded eraser is a gum-like rubber which can be used in many ways. In the upcoming videos, I'll teach all the methods on how to use it. Art needs time and focus. The last part is drawing the lines of the fabrics and small lines to make a realism of the cloth. Later, I use an 8B pencil to shade the darker shades. A white jet pen marks perfectly on darker pencils, starting from 5B to 10B. Make sure that you draw all the outlines of all shadowed parts as shown from the reference photo. I'll finish by shading all the essential parts to portray the portrait as it is from the reference photo. Well, a good thing about a mono zero eraser is you can use it as a white jet pen in some areas. Now I'm finally done with the portrait, as you can see it. Please don't forget liking, subscribing and sharing my videos. See you next time.